Open the T-Halow box. The box includes the T-Halow, an antenna, a mode switching chip, and some accessories. Then connect the devices. T-Halow has two modes. The first mode allows communication between the ESP32 and the TXAH module, which is used for factory testing. The second mode is the bridge pattern, where the T-Halow device can switch by replacing the flash chip. Here we are demonstrating the second mode, so it's necessary to replace it with another chip. You can refer to the readme file to find out which chip corresponds to each mode. Open the README file in the T-Halow code repository. There are two versions of the T-Halow documentation provided for reference. The documentation also provides two ways to use the T-Halow. Each document provides detailed instructions on how to use the T-Halow. Let's return to the steps for replacing the flash chip. When replacing the chip, ensure the triangle aligns with the dot on the chip. First, power off the device. Then open the chip slot to replace the chip. Configure the IP addresses for devices 1 and 4. Before configuring, it's best to ensure that the computer's WLAN is turned off. Right-click on the Ethernet device and select Properties. Click to open Internet Protocol version 4, TCP/IPv4. Manually change the IP address to 192.168.1.3. Make sure that devices 1 and 4 are in the same subnet. Right-click on the network icon and select Open Network and Internet Settings. Click on Network and Sharing Center. Find Ethernet and click on Properties. Click to open Internet Protocol version 4, TCP/IPv4. Manually enter the address. First, initialize all three devices using the command AT+ load def =1. Use the command @+ mode to check the device's working mode. Change device 1 to AP mode according to the bridge pattern functionality by using the command @+ mode =AP. Use the command @mode to check the working mode of device 2. After the setup is complete, use the command @pair =1 to pair the devices. It will display that the pairing was successful. Use the command @con_state to check if the connection was successful. First, initialize all three devices using the command AT+ load def =1. Use the command @+ mode to check the device's working mode. Change device 5 to AP mode according to the bridge pattern functionality by using the command @+ mode =AP. After the setup is complete, use the command @pair =1 to pair the devices. It will display that the pairing was successful. Use the command @pair =0 to start pairing. You can check the connection to device 5 by sending data. First, use the command @+txdata =24, then send a string of data with a length of 24 characters. Device 5 successfully received data from device 4. Use the command to check the working mode of device 3. Use the command AT mode =AP to set the working mode of device 3 to AP. Use the command @+con_state to check the connection status. It will display that it is not yet connected. Device 3 and device 6 are configured on different computers. Let's first look at the pairing process for device 3. Use the command +pair =1 to connect. It will display that the pairing was successful. Use the command @+pair =0 to start pairing. Use the command AT+con_state to check the connection status, which will show that the devices are now connected. Use the ping command in the CMD command window to check if the connection to the other device is successful. The ping was successful, and you received a reply from the other device. Next, proceed with the configuration for device 6. First, use the command @mode to check the working mode of device 6. Device 6 is in STA mode, so you can directly use the command @+pair =1 to pair it. After successfully pairing, use the command AT+pair =0 to stop pairing. Enter the command @+con_state to check if the connection was successful. Open the CMD command window and use the ping command to test if the connection was successful. You successfully pinged the other device and received a reply. T-Halow also supports the expansion of OLED displays using the IIC interface.